Hmm. Oh, yeah. Hmm.
Aw.
Hmm. Hmm.
That's what we say.
Wow. Oh. What do you want to do? Hey. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Ah.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Right?
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Ugh, I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Hmm.
Huh. talking to everybody. Ah. Hello, hello, hello. How are you?
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be... the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. This place is close to LeBlanc's.
That's good to
Hey
hear.
there, welcome. Futaba?
Feeling kind of
Or
bleh tonight.
Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Back
that's
to
why
the
I'm
matter at hand.
still
Your
taking
parental
another night to
authority will
comfort
have to
game.
be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later
Rude.
date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay
Like a
out!
month ago?
That woman is real good at pissing people off.
I'm usually either wearing a hat or something. I decided
What's with
to
that
brush it today.
You got something to say? This doesn't involve you. That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here.
No, just brushed.
Got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Not yet. Getting there. I gotta find someone's heart to change. Then I can activate a dungeon.
Hey! Whoa. What are your thoughts?
Well, you have to infiltrate somebody's heart, and then you get into a palace of theirs, like a dungeon inside their heart.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh,
What's up?
it's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that? I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Exactly.
Is it Alibaba?
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up. He can't go out?
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure?
Pretty much.
To have your minds blown. We got
'cause I'm the silent
150,000
protagonist.
yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
Good technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right? Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Yeah, her eyes are humongous in this game. I love it. They're so cute looking though.
Oh!
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions
It's a beautiful
for a
game,
change
and the
of
music's
pace?
beautiful.
You may think it absurd, but
They went all out
don't
on
you
this
think
one.
the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next
Oh yeah,
action
because
be?
it's going to
for
be
our
like a
victory?
homage to a lot of those old school games
Handle
and to
the
a lot of
Phantom
different
Thieves
RPGs.
without remorse. Use any means necessary to
Poking
win.
fun at them playfully
That's
though.
how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
Sushi.
All right.
That looks so good.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That
I don't see any prices listed here.
it's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good! Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk!
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
If it's really true
Now I want
about the
sushi.
abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
That was
Your
a stretch for
imagination
you,
has
Jim.
run rampant.
How foolish.
Me neither.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap.
Idiot.
fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking.
It's
In
insane.
truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former
I'm a meat
pupil
and
of
potatoes kind of
Madarame,
person normally.
I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves.
But there's just
Did
something
you
about
see that
sushi and the
Majed has
wasabi.
declared
Oh,
war on
so
them?
good.
War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge
His
fan
eyes
of
are also
Phantom
staring
Thieves.
into his
A
soul.
total nut job for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Majed
He's like a boy
commotion,
detective.
if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do? So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Me? You're siding with him?
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
what was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Majed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart,
Ryuji is
he may
also a
attempt
Star
to reach
Trek
out to us once more.
runner.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually,
So that posture
he
doesn't
may
make
be
much
closer
sense.
than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right? I won't ask anything that will get you thrown out.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No
Haha.
complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
I forgot that that's your level of cursing.
Probably.
My apologies, boss. Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Oh, they all took off their shoes. They were polite.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Hello, hello. So this is my second playthrough of it.
Did you hear that?
The first one
Let's get
was
out
just
of
going
here,
the flow with the
please.
time
Can we
constraint.
just go?
This one's 100% run.
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
It's such a good game.
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
You're afraid of the dark, Makoto?
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving! won't move.
I know. She's so dramatic. Ah!
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
So dramatic.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
That's like the only startling moment in this game.
That's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one. There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind. Yes. She
Oh, I
committed
forgot about
suicide.
this.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
kept talking to her, though. And she started opening up.
Oh, I should be getting to a
little by
dungeon
little.
soon.
That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that. But I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though. I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin
Probably,
has been
probably
garnering
states
a
it could
lot
eat
of
the tuna.
attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Yep, he's been spying on her.
Let's do it.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now? You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna...
Didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
I might not play more of this on stream. As I said, I was just like comfort gaming the past couple of days. So I won't spoil too many things.
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them. In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them? Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony. If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Seriously? I can't.
Morning!
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition
They're high school
will be
students.
like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen
And he also
situations.
lives in the top of his boss's
Do you
cafe.
still want to go in? All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right? That's not important. I'm talking about my memories here. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you? You sure live up to my expectations.
Ooh.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Conditions have not been met.
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Conditions have not been met.
Maybe an oasis?
Conditions have not
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
Conditions have not been met.
We don't have nearly enough clues.
Nice,
If
use
only
guy.
we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I
What do you
snuck in
mean?
last night.
What if we run into Boss, though?
Oh, the fact
There's
that they
no
just
way
do this
we'll be able to
a
avoid
lot.
his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh, getting cold feet, Makoto?
I think it's to
Don't
make sure
worry,
they're
it'll
just
be
not
nothing.
stiff.
We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
Again, I love how they're all polite and took off their shoes.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine. All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her. Looks like you should ask something different.
Die?
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input
Here we go.
accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
The tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been
Told
waiting
you.
for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
He turns into a van.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
blanket already.
How are the guys?
Ryuji.
Take this! Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
Yusuke had a shit-eating grin on his face, and I love that. Oh, you can't see it.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You wanna fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
It seems...
Indeed.
Huh?
I have something.
Hey.
I think it's just like a stylistic choice. I don't think it's blood. I think it's just to remind you that you're not in reality anymore. Hard juice. Works for me. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Yes.
Focus.
Whoa.
What to do?
amazing!
Oh!
Let's go.
It's beautiful.
Do you think so?
Oh, hello.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Mr. Virtuous now wants to kill everything?
Say something.
Am I rubbing off on you?
Don't be like that! I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Oh, we're a threat now.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This... again.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What's with that?
Murderer!
Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Poor Futaba.
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
No! Someone help me!
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and... What now? Oh crap! Bad!
Oh. Oh, nice barcode on that. And ASCII art. I told you, like, it seems like it's like a high school anime, but it's very dark. It deals with some major themes.
Wait! You're right.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a
Yeah,
pain,
I'm
right?
looking through the
Let's
guide
make
right
this
now, and
place
it's going to
our
be a bit of
hideout for
a
while.
some time before I actually infiltrate the palace. Sorry.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care not to be discovered by boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside
I gotta
that
spend some
pyramid.
in-game
We all need to
days
be cautious
preparing.
so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're
It's
dealing
bizarre,
with
like,
international
and that's
hackers and looking for a treasure in a
what
pyramid.
Persona in a nutshell is. It's
How
just
can
bizarre.
you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
You said.
It ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Not again! Mom! The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Beep 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 beep.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
Let's do it.
Hey! Well then. Nice. That should do it for now. Hey! Now then.
Everyone wants to talk to me today. Right? Seriously.
I'm burning up.
Focus. I should write something.
I love Shady Alley Salesman. I'm also now in an airsoft gun shop. Nice. That was quicker than this guide said it was going to take. Cool.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'll save it for
I'll
next
just
one.
add this.
Makoto's priestess. So I need a priestess first.
Hey, inmate!
How fares your pro...
Justine, these are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona? This is your power.
Done already? What? No slacking off! Are you for real?
Oh yeah, everything in this game is designed to be slick. The rest of them are like that too. They all have their own like set of aesthetics. This one just seems to be the most like in your face. Oh, I need another persona.
Hey, inmate!
time for some rehabilitation. Change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium. These are the paths you have walked. Is this what you'll withdraw this persona? This is your power. Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
What, the going in people's head thing? I love that game.
Hey. I see. Shall we go? Actually... Huh.
I don't think I did her storyline last time.
Well... Actually... Thank you.
All right.
All right then.
Ah, you're back.
It's your imagination.
What shall we do? Now. What do you think?
This song is so mel. I fall asleep to this sometimes. I'll put it on. They're like a 5-hour loop or something, and just listen to this to fall asleep.
Hey, hey! Oh! Yes! Nice!
That wasn't. Right back. Shinjuku. I more imagined you just listening to like zombie sounds.
Is this? Good evening. Yes. What?
I used to have a running app that if you slowed down, you would hear zombies getting louder and louder above your music to make you run faster. What the fuck?
What?
That's awesome. Ooh.
All right.
Hey.
Hmm? Hi. I see. Do you have some time?
Really? Sure. Let's go to the bathhouse.
I see.
Yeah.
I feel as though I could melt. See you later.
I know. Texting me in the middle of the night. Who do they think they are?
Yo.
Hey, hey! Alibaba doesn't know what's happening, so I'm sure she's getting anxious. We'll just have to try and appease her for a while. Hey!
Hey.
Yep, because they'll be stronger. They'll be able to do like follow-up attacks and like cool stuff the more I level them up, and it makes the battles much faster and much slicker looking. It's like the power of friendship sort of thing.
Sorry. Come on.
Pretty much. Because you do run around, because you're thieves. So you run around the dungeons with your weapons and also guns.
Ah, you're back.
Is this? What shall we do? Now. What do you think?
You try to cut ties with me, then you come back for
Oh, yeah.
more. I'll kill you.
This song is from Persona 4.
Boss, no, that bastard shot him. Boss!
Makoto.
You're right. Do you think? Thank you.
Oh, look at those cute little dolphins.
All right.
Oh, there are fun playthroughs that people answer like that. Also, after the games have been out for a while, they do animations of it, where they'll do the whole game as like an anime series. And generally in those series, whoever voices the protagonist, it's always the sarcastic lines.
That sounds lovely.
Huh?
For real?
Yeah, I'm a Phantom Thief and he's anti-Phantom Thief. We're best friends.
Thank you.
It was also not possible to make him a confidant in the first one. In the first version of
There's
this.
still no response from the Phantom Thieves to Medjed. What do you make of this?
Most likely, the Phantom Thieves simply don't have the means of confronting them. After all, Medjed is quite different from anyone they've gone up against thus far. It seems their best option is to reveal their identities before more people are needlessly harmed.
You really hit us where it hurts. We're going to beat them, though.
Been searching all along.
Hey!
Confessing while alone and on. Without the clue. Without a sign. Without reckoning. The real question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter.
Let's do it.
Hiding both face and mind. All free for you to grow.
Yeah, they didn't want to just release like a definitive version of the game. They usually don't. They usually add like whole new semesters, like whole extra stories and like extra dialogue options and stuff that fans wanted to see. So it's not necessarily a new game, but it makes it interesting enough to go back and replay it. Like I said, a lot of people like me tend to do that run through on the definitive version of the game for the 100% runs.
Hey there! What do you want to do? Okay.
Sorry I'm late. A student asked me for some advice as I was leaving. That's actually been happening a lot lately. I wonder if they see me in a new light now. I need to work hard so I can make up for all the times I let my students down in the past. Oh, do I sense some jealousy? That's really cute. So, now, this is coming from me as your teacher. An awful thought occurred to me the more I spent time with you, and I can no longer overlook such a grave danger. You are way too lax when it comes to your diet. You need to be more serious about your nutrition. And the state of your room. You need to stop slacking. I mean, look at how dusty this place is. I put up with the mess because you are my client, but you need to thoroughly clean in here. Well, it's very important stuff. There are just some things you have to prioritize over your studies, you know? Oh yeah, there's one more thing.
I love her
You're a member of
storyline.
the Phantom Thieves, right?
Excuse me? I never finished her quest either.
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you're the only one who knew about my situation. Well... Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my
Creepy
students.
teacher-student relationship.
Right? For my students and for you.
Woo! This is my first maxed out social link.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee infinite power.
Excuse me? Her rank 10 ability is giving you a massage?
All right. All right.
She is your teacher.
Okay, let's get into it. 50 terms, go! I don't want you to flunk your exams. I'm going to go the distance with you.
You are 15 years old in this game. She also is a romance option, and I chose not to go down that route. Forgot that. Stop revealing my secrets.
Let's do it. It's way too hot.
What is that?
I'm going to shrivel up. What shall we do? Now. What do you think?
Ew, Lewis. Now you're being a creep. Just kidding. You're always a creep. This is like hyper specific things to do. Okay, that's a weird way to gain them guts up, but sure. Apparently. I think the understanding is that you were just chilling on a couch in front of a department store with people staring at you for being weird.
You sir?
Justine, you handle this. Read here. This persona, a fee is required. This is your power. Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
Hey! Thanks.
Yes!
Huh.
Lewis, this is you. This is 100% you.
Come on.
No.
Seriously?
No way, man.
All PPPs.
Hey. Yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
Let's get back. Bye.
Man, it's hot.
This is the girl I want to romance in this game. I got other stuff to do.
Searching all along. Seriously, while alone.
What's going on?
I don't get it.
Without a sign. Without grasping
Not that it concerns
the
me.
real question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter.
Penguin sniper. Okay. That's.
Apples masquerade. Hiding both face and mind. All free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mind.
Well then. Nice.
These are weird ways to be getting a rank up in guts. Alright.
A mirror Riley thrown with me. Where I found empty glass, reflecting that's
Huh? Good evening. Oh. actually.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, she has some of the coolest abilities she gives you, too.
I look forward to it. Until next time. Hey! Okay.
Hey,
Oh, we're on to the dungeon. Cool.
Huh?
What's up? What did you say?
All right.
I'm honestly surprised at the palace this time. Everywhere we looked was just desert.
Oh, yeah. All the other ones until now have just been normal cities outside of the distortion itself.
Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in a palace our first time going into Kamoshida's.
That's still part of the palace, though. The city may not have been distorted, but it was cognition. The palace rulers may have been criminals, but they were social enough to know the city layout. But Futaba probably doesn't. In fact, I'd bet she isn't even interested in the outside world.
hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert. Understandable, considering her lifestyle.
I doubt many famous criminals are shut-ins like her, though. Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all this desert business in the future.
That might not necessarily be the case. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or care about city life.
A plane? Damn, that sounds pretty good. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up above the clouds if you could?
I think a flying bank is quite enough, thanks.
I have to say, though, the topic of the area outside the distortion is fascinating. Depending on the criminal, there may be an exact replica of Tokyo within their palace. I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once.
Huh. You don't got a damn thing but art in that head of yours, huh?
But it's true that an observant criminal could have a true-to-reality city in their palace. Although even if such a place did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it.
Huh?
Alright. So, now I gotta do last minute stuff to do the palace.
What do you want? Man. Nice.
They can take a while, so I might not do the whole thing in one go, but at least I can show you finally what one of these dungeons is like.
The guns are gonna melt. Yo. Okay. All right. Okay.
right, which one? It's really hot outside. Makes me want to blast a big bore.
Okay. Cosmic undies.
That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank. That would change your mind? That's what you're choosing? Don't break it, okay? That one, you better not use it to pull a prank. Sounds good. You gonna give this, You like it?
I love this guy. I also can have confidant quests with him too, which I have to do.
Alright. Alright, which one?
I don't need any of that.
Okay, sounds good. That's a very serious expression. You gonna pose that?
Oh.
Be sure to choose carefully. Just don't go using it for anything dangerous. I don't want to get caught up in a racket. That's what you're choosing? You like it? You look serious today. That one? Good. Alright, which one? Rifles are... Don't break it, okay? These have a rapid fire mechanism, so I gotta be careful when I... That's what you're choosing? Sure thing. Sounds good. That you better not use it to pull a prank. Alright, which one? Come again.
I'll just add this.
Huh?
Whoops. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to do something else first.
Don't pass out, okay? Please head to the exam room. Okay, which one? Why do you have such a serious look on your face? You want a shot? Take your time. Why do you have... Oh, did you choose one? Here you go. Take care.
I'm going to shrivel up.
What shall we do?
Now.
I know. Wait, why did they want me to do that? I don't understand why I want me to do that. I don't think it was supposed to be a luck reading.
What do you think?
What shall we do? Here we go.
What do you think?
Now I go into the dungeon.
Yes. Let us go.
Oh. It's time to work. Let's go, Joker.
I can feel it.
For real?
Oh, dramatic. And now I'm gonna end the stream. Bye.
I can see it.
Are you leaving? Come back here. Welcome back. I had thought I would never see you again.
Yeah, I wonder why. I can't believe you tried to crush us with an effing boulder. You want us to steal your goddamn treasure or not?
Why don't we make a deal? You wish to proceed further, yes?
A deal, you say?
There is a town nearby. I would like you to take back that which the bandit there stole from me.
Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing a town on the way here.
If you bring what was stolen back to me, I will give you a reward. I'll even tell you how to proceed.
Can't you tell us any more details? Anything about this bandit or what was stolen?
You'll learn all the information you need to know once you arrive.
We'll need to head outside if we want to go to the town. We can go when you're ready, Joker.
Ew, I hate his. You know what? Fine. I'm fine with that.
Yes.
Actually, I'll put them back in their original outfits so you can see what they look like. These are their original costumes.
I can see it.
Hey! What do you want to do?
Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours! Ready, Joker.
So, as much as I want to kill enemies here, I also want to negotiate with them. So I have to find their weaknesses and try to get them to join me and be on my side.
Persona! Some other way. Come! Principality! You're mine.
We're all knocked down! That was
Not move a muscle.
incredible, Joker!
Whatever.
It seems jolly.
Okay.
Try cracking a joke.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Damn it!
Shoot!
Uh-oh.
It's trying to run. Watch out!
Let's try that again.
There!
Joker took one out! Alright!
Whatever.
It seems jolly.
Okay.
Try cracking a joke.
Oh yeah! Wow! Oh yeah! I am thou, thou art I.
And I got a new persona. Oh, it's a magician. Oh, I need it.
Your power's incredible, Joker!
If I get into another group of them, I'll show you what the other options of that do, because it's freaking awesome the way this game looks.
I have something. What?
Wait!
Huh?
Well,
Oh.
Show me your true form.
So many new things. Yes. Yeah, so it's not always in your best interest to kill them, but then you don't gain experience by not killing them. But you at least want to gain one of all of them.
Just look at it. Try calming its nerves.
What?
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Okay. I can see it. I have something. I have something.
Yes!
Awaiting orders.
When in doubt, always start with trying gun.
All right, Joker! Very smooth. I'll use my persona.
Actually, you're not that strong. Oh.
I am thou. Ready on your mark.
I'm fired up.
I'll help you
Ooh! Showtime attack.
Let's go.
Let's rock, Fist of the Phantom Star
It's not sorry. Alright! Let's go! That was great!
It was a boss. So you can't catch the bosses. But later in the dungeon, it'll probably show up as a regular enemy, and I can catch it.
That means...
Yeah, those attacks are amazing, and they show up not randomly, but every once in a while.
I can see it.
Which way was the exit? Okay. Those Showtime things are also not in the original game.
Well,
We're back. This is the thing you said they stole, right?
Well done. It is yours now.
Wait, what? Didn't you want us to get it back because it's important?
That is a map of the tomb, stolen by the bandit to aid in his ransacking of this place.
why are you letting them just do whatever they want? This is your palace, isn't it?
All that matters is that the map is now yours. Just come further in and... Oh.
What in the...
Huh? Futaba-chan
God damn it!
Oh, nice.
Is this...
Quicksand! Everyone, swim with all your might!
Hey, you guys still alive?
Ow. First a boulder, then this. Did we piss her off somehow?
I don't think it has anything to do with us angering her. I suspect the problem is that she can't control her instinct to push people away from her.
Simple defense mechanism. Considering what she's been through, I don't blame her for mistrusting others.
Joker, let's save her. We've got to help Futaba-chan open the door to her heart.
Right. We should worry about ourselves first and foremost. Come on.
Apparently.
Let's look for a way back above ground. Otherwise, this place is going to end up our tomb, too.
I have something. It's somewhere.
Oh, hello.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ooh, Lamias.
We got him on the ground!
Oh, nice. Cool.
I knew you could do it, Fox!
Yeah, so it's like a puzzle game inside of it where you have to figure out the enemy's weaknesses.
All right.
A stylish victory.
Focus.
Why? They were trying to kill me.
Look, a treasure chest.
Show me your true form.
He's a dick. The enemy is weak, but wind won't do much to it. Alright, Queen! Alright, for you! Pass the baton and follow up! Panther's ready to pounce.
Alright, showtime. These are coming up a lot now.
For you, Panther! How sweet! It's just what I needed! Ha! That! Ha! Get a load of this! Perfect! Oh, nice! It exploded! Don't forget this feeling!
This game's beyond absurd and I love it.
All right.
A decisive victory.
There's a shadow. What do we do?
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Ooh.
Persona! How's this? Alright, Queen! Use the sunlight over yet!
Persona. There.
All enemies defeated!
All according
Just
to
what
plan.
I'd expect from you, Joker.
Okay. It's somewhere.
They were nothing.
Show me your true form.
Oh, you're new.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
What's my next move?
Gonna be a show to remember. Takeover starts with looking down. Makeover, nothing's gonna take away my life was over when his brother took that shoe that the white walking. I'm getting names over.
This is not over yet.
Let's be simple about this.
Ravage them!
All enemies defeated. No time to waste.
Yeah, because I'm doing the 100% run, it's giving off these like slick moves much faster.
That was an easy win. Let's go, Joker.
It's why I try not to cheat the first time through. Well, not cheat, but like look up guides and stuff like that, because it's fun to explore and it's fun to like make it hard. Persona 5 though is definitely the easiest in the series. They made it like hyper accessible for people. How do I? Get over there.
We can get the.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. The enemy's weak to ice. Let's take advantage of that. Ooh, very nice.
No, it's definitely not always like this. This is me going, again, for a perfectionist run.
I'll let go.
It looks so depressed. Go easy on it.
You're such a kid. And jeez, it's yours. Hurry.
Let's pull back for now.
I want to play 3, and I want to finish 3, because 3 is like brutally hard.
Alright.
It's an old school enough game that I could do it as part of the actual streaming games, and not.
I spotted a shadow, Joker.
I'll reveal your true form.
It's also why I don't play this one on stream.
Alright, the first move is ours. It's clearly inferior. Wind with wind attacks.
Ow.
Look, here's an enemy that's confused. Give it some psychokinesis. This is a holdup.
This one seems gloomy. Don't say anything too forceful.
Indeed. By the way,
Okay. It's somewhere.
Treasure chest spot.
I can feel it. I'll reveal your true form.
Oh yeah, and it's like ripping off the mask of truth sort of thing.
Here goes.
Pass the baton and follow up.
It's time. You're mine.
4 knocked down. Nice, Joker.
Do it.
Okay, guys. Let's do it.
All right. Easier than cleaning my brushes.
Joker, there's a chest.
Focus.
No, okay. I'm just confusing myself. Because this map is so strange. That's because I'm infiltrating a palace. If I get caught by these enemies before I ambush them, that meter goes up, and if it goes too high, I get kicked out of the dungeon. And basically lose a day's progress if I haven't reached like a save point.
Focus. I can see it.
Yeah.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go. They're tough, but weak to nuclear. You know what to do, right? Persona! Charge, Johanna! That's 2 on the floor. Go get him, Queen. Use our opportunity. Pass the baton and follow up.
Oh, that wasn't it.
Come. There.
An enemy burning. Follow up with wind to deal
Persona!
major damage. Take me down. Keep it going, Fox. Persona. Shut your mouth.
We okay now? Human. Justice.
I'll use my persona. Johanna. One brain defeated an enemy.
Do not move a muscle.
We can end this right now. Finish him. Felt that one.
I have something.
Next!
Oh, is this where I came from? Shoot, okay. Oops, I gotta fight that dog thing again.
Show me your true form.
She's the hand of justice. I wanna know...
Strong and impervious to nuclear attacks? Persona!
Let's go. You're mine. This is my other self. Someone finish it.
Plus skills will be nullified, so
Oh, it's probably psychic. Oh no.
Persona! Closer! Go down!
Yes, it's psychic.
They're all knocked down! This is incredible, Joker!
Ah, he's too high level.
Fine.
No time to waste! Yeah! Victory!
All right.
Ooh, mini boss.
There's a shadow, and a tough one at that.
Oh no! There's a powerful looking shadow.
Oh god, oh god.
Show me your true form. Let's go.
Go!
Persona! Ravage them!
I am thou.
Someone finish it!
An enemy's frozen! Let's shatter it in one strike! All according to plan! Persona! Ready, Joker. Think we can still fight?
Ah!
Persona!
Something else.
I don't know their weakness.
Persona!
Guess we gotta try everything.
Not that.
This could be tough. Plus skills will be nullified, so be careful.
Persona! There!
This could be tough. Plus skills will be nullified, so be
This is my other self!
Surprisingly tough.
I hate the cold.
Knock down, please!
Not moving muscle.
You have them on the rope! You can end this right now! Finish him! All yours!
You gonna kill me here or what?
Persona!
Don't rush it.
I don't know their
Let's go.
weakness. Guess we gotta try everything.
Naga! Ravage them!
You missed? Come on, Joker!
I am thou. Tenacious.
Get ready! How about this? Persona!
No sudden
You
movement.
have them on the rope! They're in disarray!
What, her tongue out like bleh face? Oh, God. Well, that ends this run. That turned south really fast. All right. Well, that ends that.
So, the game is over. What a truly foolish end.
But it's an interesting game. No, it can definitely go sour incredibly fast. But yeah, that's
Let's do it.
Persona for you. Alright, so I'll keep playing this on my own. I'll be back to like normal schedule tomorrow. And that should be that. I just needed to give my brain a little bit of a break. Oh yeah, and they're all very different. They have the same similar beats, but they're very different in terms of like style and in terms of tone. Like this one, you're thieves infiltrating palaces. In 4, it's a murder mystery that you're solving. 3, I don't know as much about, but 3 has one of the darker stories, like hugely dark stories. But they all follow the same beats of like social simulator, RPG. So, alright. I'm gonna head out, eat something quickly, maybe read for a bit, and I will talk to you later. Later.